That's an excellent question. I think we're in a period of great change.
We evolved in the plains of East Africa. That was our home for a few million years. Very, very recently in our history, we started aggregating in large enough numbers to be considered city-worthy.
The whole point of a city, the way we've evolved it, is a reflection of us.
Good cities enable sort of this mixing of people and organizations, interactions that can be generative of new things, of better things.
I think the best thing we can do to improve city life is to make cities more walkable.
The first thing often is just restriping your streets in ways to make them more equitable, to have cars moving more slowly, to have bikes being welcome, to have pedestrians feeling they have a fighting chance against being hit by a car.
What you do when you take to the street on foot is you gain a deeper appreciation for where you live, and it makes you more invested in the place, and it makes you want to make it better.
I think it is to recognize the prominence of city and the prominence of urban life in the future of the planet.
Here we are, no different from any of the other plains animals, and then all of a sudden, mashed together.
That's where the fate of the planet lies.
88% of the households that are forming in this country are childless, and most of them are either millennials or empty nesters who don't want big yards or don't care about school quality, and they're looking at what the city can offer them right now.
The number one thing you can do at the end of the day is better transit. I think get cars out of cities, let people be on foot.
If I could have one wish for people who live in cities, is that we find ways to connect them back to nature, and to remind them that nature isn't out there, outside the cities, but right in their homes where they live.
People often say in cities I work, well, no one bikes here, so why should we invest in bike lanes? And that's the same as saying, well, we shouldn't build that bridge because no one's swimming across the river.
It's a big challenge in developing cities where really it's the car and the diesel engine shared by many people, and people are commuting 2 or 3 hours, and cities are becoming enormous spatially. That is really a trajectory that's probably not very sustainable.
There are kids that are born in cities today in Asia who have to go, I'm not kidding you, 2 to 3 miles before they touch a blade of grass. That's staggering.
We need to engage citizens and to understand what it is we're trying to accomplish.
The question is how to create the conditions to have cities that are both pleasant and efficient in terms of time, but also that people feel happy in.